Article of the Week number 9, Inquiry Question. Why is the proposed Muslim registry deeply problematic? Trump team considering a Muslim registry by Rena Flores, CBS News, November 17, 2016. Some prominent Donald Trump supporters have suggested a Muslim registry, an issue that first came up on the campaign trail last year, just as the president-elect is readying his transition into the White House. Chris Kobach, Kansas's Secretary of State, who says he's advising the Trump transition team on immigration policies, told the News on Tuesday that confidants, friends to the president-elect, are discussing proposals to reinstate a registry of immigrants from Muslim countries. Kobach, an anti-immigration hardliner, designed a similar database while working for the Justice Department under President George W. Bush. After the September 11th terror attacks in 2001, Kobach helped implement the program. The program required non-citizen men from certain Muslim-majority countries living in the U.S. to register and continuously update the government about their whereabouts. After heavy criticisms from civil liberties, freedom groups, the Department of Homeland Security eventually ended the controversial program in 2011. Carl Higbee, a former Navy SEAL and a spokesperson for the pro-Trump Great America PAC, defended the Muslim registry proposal in an interview with Fox News Wednesday night. He argued that Japanese internment camps during World War II were legal, so the Muslim registry would be legal too. It is legal. They say it will be constitutional, Higbee told reporter Megyn Kelly of the proposed registry. I know groups will challenge it, but I think it will pass. And we've done it in Iran back a while ago. We did it in World War II with Japanese. It has been done before, Higbee went on, and I'm not saying I agree with it, but in this case, I absolutely believe. Kelly interrupted him, very angry. You can't be citing Japanese internment camps as precedent for anything the president-elect is going to do, she argued. Look, the president needs to protect America first, Higbee responded. And if that means having people that are not protected under our Constitution have some sort of registry so we can understand until we can identify the true threat and where it's coming from, I support it. The Trump transition team denied it was creating a Muslim registry and released a statement to CNN on the matter. The statement said, President-elect Trump has never advocated for any registry or system that tracks individuals based on their religion, and to suggest otherwise is completely false, transition spokesman Jason Miller said. The statement also said, the National Registry of Foreign Visitors from countries with high terrorism activity that was in place during the Bush and Obama administrations gave intelligence and law enforcement communities additional tools to keep our country safe. But the President-elect Trump plans on releasing his own policies after he is president. Trump's recent defense of these policies drew immediate criticism from civil rights groups, including the D.C.-based Council of American Islamic Relations, CAIR. The CAIR said, talk of Muslim registries and internment at a time of unprecedented Islamophobia only serves to deepen divisions resulting from the presidential campaign and does nothing to strengthen our national security, said CAR Government Affairs Director Robert McCaw in a statement. We must not turn back the clock to times of reactionary programs and policies that have been proven to be ineffective and discriminatory. Last year on the campaign trail, Trump, who has also proposed banning Muslims from entering the U.S., did not seem to rule out using databases to track Muslims already in the country. When asked by an NBC News reporter whether he'd use a Muslim registry, Trump said in Iowa last November, there should be a lot of systems, beyond databases. I mean, we should have a lot of systems, and today you can do it. But right now, we have to have a border. We have to have strength. Trump later tweeted about the encounter saying, "I didn't suggest a database, a reporter did. We must defeat Islamic terrorism and have surveillance, including a watch list, to protect America." Further critics of Trump's proposed Muslim registry argue that it would be both blatantly racist and discriminatory and further divide the country. Critics argue that just because our country was deeply racist in the past, with the internment of the Japanese during World War II, does not mean that we should continue to be deeply racist in 2016.